Yeah. You already know what time it is, man. We're back here to Surf Smoke Game on the ground from the Hunger House. We've got the time and we're ready for the next round. So with that being said, we're back here with another episode. Might be some background noise, but there's nothing I can do about that, so y'all just have to bear with me on that. But with that being said, man, there's a lot of shit that's going on right now, as far as the country goes, as far as the world goes, shit that people are doing, shit that people are mocking. And while all this shit is going on, a lot of people are still focused on all the wrong things. A lot of people are still focused on, these fucking basketball players, these fucking baseball players, these fucking all this stupid ass bullshit, what rapper said what, who dropped what and all that. But they all focus on the wrong things, and that's what keeps them blinded from seeing the truth. And the truth is that there's a lot of evil out there that's being disguised and distracted by all the shit that people are focused on. So they do that shit to keep everybody distracted from seeing the truth, keeps them asleep. And people will sit around and allow others to say this about something or do this about that and fucking make fun of somebody else's beliefs and whatnot. And they just sit there and allow it to happen without standing up, without saying no, without saying fuck you pretty much. And it degrades them morally and spiritually whenever they allow shit like that to happen. So what I'm saying is you need to quit focusing on all the wrong shit. You need to start worrying about yourself, what you got going on, and standing up for what you believe in. And you need to also make sure that whenever the shit hits the fan, that you got what you need to be able to survive through all the bullshit that happens. Because make no mistake, there is going to be some bullshit that's going to happen eventually. There's no way around that. There's no way to get away from it. The only thing you can do is go through it. So what you need to do is make sure that you have everything that you need. And the only way to do that is by starting now, making sure that you are getting what you need to survive. It's like making provisions for a camping trip. You're gonna go on a camping trip. You know you're gonna need shit, so you start getting shit together a week before, sometimes even a month in advance. Y'all need to start getting shit together now, making sure that you got what you need when the bullshit hits the fan. A lot of y'all still worried about watching sports and all this, that, and third. Y'all worried about which rapper dissed who and all this other bullshit, what these politicians are saying versus what those politicians are saying. And it's cool to, keep an eye on what's going on in your country and all that, but don't just stay focused on that. See what's going on and understand that with this shit going on, there's going to be some bullshit that happens later on in the future. I need to be ready for that. What do I need to do? What do I need to get to be ready for that? Instead of just sitting around on your ass with your thumb up your butt, fucking sucking on your other thumb, eating Cheetos and Mountain Dew and all this other bullshit. Basically, I'm saying all this to say is you need to get ready and you need to make sure, even if nothing does happen, it's always better to be ready whenever it does happen than to not be ready when it does happen. What you got to say?
They always say, man, you got to stay ready. That way you don't have to get ready. There's a lot of maintenance that most people are lacking to pay attention to in real life. You know what I'm saying? They're so caught up with what's going on around the world and on the internet and all this other shit in the Hollywood entertainment industry. And in their house, things are falling apart. They don't even have an adequate amount of water source. They don't understand what's going on as far as the maintenance and the conditioning of everything that's in their house and their body and in their spirit. So spend less time being so plugged in. And guess what, man? You got to get up to date with yourself. It's okay for entertainment to be something that you readily have access to, but you have to earn it. A lot of people just give it to themselves and it's become a program. It's become habitual. Some people, it's more habitual for them to be habitual to get on social media than it is for them to even brush their teeth. Um, it's making people less like humans and more like animals. And that shit has to go. And you know what I'm saying? You got to stay ready, stay in that Bible, stay in that gym, stay in that bathroom, stay in that shower. Some of y'all need to live in there. But real shit, man. People just got to start focusing on themselves and quit worrying about everybody else because we all got things we can correct. Stop trying to project and deflect.
Yeah, no, that's 100% facts. A lot of people would rather stay plugged in instead of doing what they're supposed to do to get ready and try to escape. And that's going to be the downfall of a lot of people. When that shit happens, they're going to be sitting around saying they wish they could have got out. But the time they had to get ready to get out, they didn't believe it. They didn't want to do shit about it. So that's their fault.
Yep. So with that being said, Ken, we can go ahead and wrap this up. Had to come in and get a quick little episode in, man.
Yes, sir. So that being said, make sure y'all share with y'all friends, y'all family, members, aunties, and everybody else y'all know. We finna get the hell up on that, man. Deuces.
Peace.